And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Seattle Mariners are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, Dane Dunning. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Zips it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And fouled off. And he pumps it a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
It gets down, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is downstairs. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. And a pitch. Outside.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Softly hit to third, and he grabs it foul. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Here's Jared Kelenic. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's Christian Arroyo. That one's in there. 0-1. Kelenic stands at first with 1 out. And ball 1. The 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Seager to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. And now Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim. Swing and a ball popped up. France makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that'll do it. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next one misses. 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle 2 strikes.
He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Rojas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-1. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of no. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Taveras leads off second with nobody out. Popped up. Crawford makes the play, and there's one away. Now it's Corey Seager, doubled his first time up. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half.
Tag, and he's picked off. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive, makes the catch, one down. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Ground ball left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. And here it comes. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here is Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. That to right. Hernandez ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's two away. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Low hauls it in, and there's one away. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And up next for Seattle, Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Semien. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Here's Josh Jung. Flied out his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone. His 14th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And takes low for ball one. That one drifts inside. Ray, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering way off the plate. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody.
Oh, and a great stop over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
So the batting order turns over. Leody Taveras, the next to hit. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Smoked on the ground to second. Semien toss over to first. One up, one down. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas goes 6'1", 205 pounds. He's usually a swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Good eye in that spot.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
France tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ray back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground. Good feed. That's one. On to first. Ow. Double play. Just got it there in time.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, Arroyo whips it to first, and Garcia is out. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. That one to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Man at first with 1 gone. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Penn Murphy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, left field. Kelenic moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Ryan Baker appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Topa, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. In the air on the infield. Makes the grab, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Here's Josh Rojas, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in this.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run, Adam Engel. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Now it rolls down into the corner. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. Young with a relay throw. Safe. It's 3-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Base knock right field. Crawford coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 4-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right. To it and then
John Gray into the game.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-1. Fair ball. Flying around third is France. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
Kelenic stands in now and watches strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Mariners. Bouncer to Young. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. They take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Jung. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And that's a fair ball.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
To Crawford for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Out towards right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. Andrew Heaney will take over here.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Angle at first, one gone. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. In there, and it's 0-1. Heaney, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one down the line, and foul ball. And now the lefty on the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Third out. So one back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brian Baker.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Low. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now. Seager stands in now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kelenic sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down. Last chance now for the Rangers. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
7-2 your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our